Yo guys, and welcome back to another episode of our Nottingham Forest career mode. Hope you guys are having a great day, and remember, if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoy this video, please leave it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get straight into this video. We have an EFL Cup game against another Premier League team, which is Burnley at home, and then we have Sheffield Wednesday away, and then to end the episode we have Fulham at home, midweek game. And obviously the next episode after this one will go straight into October. So let's go ahead and get straight into these three games. Like in the last episode, it's going to be game, and then it'll be the end of the episode. So I hope you guys are cool with that. So let's go ahead and get into this EFL Cup game against Burnley at home. Right, this is the team we are going for this game. We've made one change from a normal starting 11. Obviously, we've got Livermore and Kasami in central midfield. Obviously, Rashford up top, Aarons and Osborne out on the wings. And we've got Lamb, hopefully I'm saying his name right, at centre-back. He's 22, I think it is, and he's actually pretty decent. I don't know why I haven't really played him, to be honest. I think he may take the place of Perkis, because he is getting on a bit and he is not going to improve anymore. And I've got to start thinking about next season. So anyway, let's stop talking and let's go ahead and get into this EFL Cup match. There we go, Rashford, a nice little ball into Assembalonga, back into Rashford, through in. We're through on goal. Osborne surely has to be 1-0, and it is, into that bottom corner. What a finish that was. We are 1-0 up against Premier League Burnley inside 12 minutes. What a goal that was. That was a brilliant goal. Assembalonga into Rashford. Look at that. First time through ball into Osborne. And Osborne buries it very nicely into that far bottom corner. And we are 1-0 up against Burnley in the EFL Cup inside 12 minutes. Rashford. We're going to put this right through. It has to be Assembalonga. Surely it has to be 2-0 and game over. Oh, it's a decent save, but the ball isn't out. But it's going to spin out for a corner kick. We could have been 2-0 up in this game, and that would have been very difficult for Burnley to come back. Just over half hour played and not been a lot of action. I mean, the goal and our Assembalonga chance is pretty much all that has happened, really. Oh, we're going to win that. No, we're not. Burnley just keeping the ball. They've just kept the ball. They're playing the ball about. Difficult to get it off them, but we have 10 minutes till half time. Here we go, Burnley corner. What are they going to do with it? They're going to put in an... Oh, it's a good cross, but Assembalonga is there. Are we going to run away with Assembalonga's pace? We are. We're going to give it to Livermore. Back into Assembalonga. We're on the break here. It's not a good break. Not a good break. Players weren't in good positions there for that break, to be honest. But we're going to give it to Aarons. Hopefully we can carry this attack on. Overlap from the left back, Traore. Going to give it through to Aarons. Aarons has the pace to get past him. We're going to put it to the back post. It's a good one. And the defender comes in with the diving header. I think it was Livermore running into the back post there. That was a great move. We kept up the attack. I thought it was going to... The attack was coming to an end, but we carried it on. And Aaron's pace just got him past that defender. Puts him across to the back post. And it's a good clearance header from the defender. And here we go, from that corner. We're going to go to the near post. I'm not sure who this is at the near post, but he's quite tall. I think it might be Rashford. It is. We're going to nod it on. We still got it. Assembalonga into Rashford. Oh, that's not the best of... It's a shot on the turn. Not any power on it, to be honest. And I think that is going to be half-time. And it is. There's the half-time whistle. We go into the break 1-0. And pretty much in control. They've not really done anything. Obviously been dominant on the ball, but... hopefully, we'll create more chances like we did in the first half, in the second half. Here we go, out wide to Piera. Livermore, Kasami, through to Rashford. Going to put it right out wide to Osborne. I think this is first time into Assembalonga. This is great play. Osborne into Livermore. I think this is great play. This is great play. If this ends as a goal, this would be such a great goal. Here we go, Kasami. Good first touch, good second touch. It's a strike, but... wow, he just absolutely fluffed the shot. That would have been such a good goal if that came off. Such good play. Right, we have 20 minutes remaining of this game, and we're going to make a couple of subs. We're going to take Kasami off for Lansbury, and we're also going to take Osborne off for Kerriel. Right, here we go. Burnley get a a free kick in a decent position here. It's a decent ball in, and Livermore's going to get that one out. Hopefully we can win that. No, Folks has won it. He's got his strength. He's whipped in a decent cross, but Pierre up well, and hopefully we can win that. Nope, Arfield's won it. Put in another cross, and a simple save, thankfully, for Stojkovic in the Forest goal. There we go, Pierre. It's a decent pass. Hopefully someone's going to make a run. Rashford. Oh, what a ball that is. Back into Pierre. Surely it's got to be game over. Oh, it hits the post. It was such a whack shot. I don't know what happened, but wow, I don't even know what the keeper was doing, but we hit the post, and that really should have been game over. Maybe I should have just took the chance, but Burnley are in the attack here. Folks into the box, and what a save from Stojkovic. Just over 10 minutes remaining. We get a chance. We hit the post, and they go straight up the other end. They go straight up the other end, and Stojkovic has to pull off a decent save at his near post, but we should have buried that. I should have just took the chance with Rashford, to be honest, and instead of putting it back into Pierre. Right, we've got 5 minutes remaining or so in this game. We're going to put Rashford out wide for Aarons. He's looking absolutely knackered. And we're going to bring on Bentner up top. Burnley corner, and look at this. I think it's Nicholas Bentner up top, all on his own on the halfway line, and he is through on goal. Surely he has to get this on goal. Surely he is going to be one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Surely it has to be 2-0 and game over. And Nicholas Bentner, the legend, comes off the bench. I mean, I don't know what the hell the Burnley team are doing, leaving, even though it is Bentner. Maybe they were like, oh, it's only Bentner, he ain't going to score. But Nicholas Bentner through on goal, and look at that finish. Absolute brilliant finish, and it is 2-0, and we are through to the next round of the EFL Cup by beating another Premier League team. Here we go, Hassan Belonga, but no. I thought he was going to break away there for another goal, but the referee blows his full-time whistle, and we've beaten another Premier League team in the EFL Cup. So all good, all good. We've beaten Bournemouth, and now we've beaten Burnley, and I'm only expecting another Premier League team, to be honest, because I think the next round is the round of 16, so there's only 16 clubs left. That man right there coming off the bench, but we beaten Burnley 2-0. So let's go ahead and get straight into the next game, which is away at Sheffield Wednesday, and hopefully continue our good form. Here is the team we are going for against Sheffield Wednesday. Pretty much changed up. Gabriel at right back, Fox at left back, Lansbury, Kasami. We got Kerrill and Dimitri on the wings. We've got Friat playing just behind Bentner. So let's see how this team does against Sheffield Wednesday. Hopefully 3 more points to start really climbing that championship table. Here we go, Fox, Kerrill. Wait for Lansbury here. Don't know why he's on the wing, but back into Kerrill. We're going to try. No, we're not going to go inside. Too many defenders. But into Gabriel. A strike from range. Oh, my God. Again. How many long-range strikes are we going to score with Nottingham Forest? The young right-back, Gabriel, has just scored an absolute banger from range in 10 minutes. What a goal that is from the youngster. Look at that. He is going to be my backup right-back. Pierre is going to be my #1 right back, and let's look at it from this angle. It's going to be an absolute beauty of a strike. Look at that. Maybe the keeper could have done better, to be honest. Wasn't right in the corner, but look at that. I think the keeper really should have been doing better with that, but it's still a great strike from the young right back, and inside 10 minutes we are 1-0 up, and our good form is continuing. Here we go, Friat. Who's making a run? Who's making a run? No one's making a run. Gonna have to wait. Hold it up. Overlap from Kasami. This is good play. Back post, Nicholas Bentner. It's a decent cross. Surely Bentner has to get it. I don't know where the ball is, but the keeper's come out, and it's finally in the keeper's hands. I mean, that should have been a chance on goal. Bentner should really be getting past his man in the box. He's got strength, so he should really be barging him out of the way, to be honest. Alright, just over half hour played, and Sheffield Wednesday have a corner here. We're 1-0 up, and hopefully it's not going to be a good corner. We get that one out of Dimitri, and comes back out to Wallace, and it's been a tough... Oh, we win it here. It's been a tough first half hour, to be honest. Nothing really happened, but Hopefully we can go on the attack here and create another chance. And we're still going. We're going to play it out wide. It's a decent pass to Kerrill. It's a decent first touch, but we're going to lose out. We don't go on the attack. We don't get a chance on goal anyway. We did go on the attack, but it wasn't a great attack. But Sheffield Wednesday here. And where the hell is my defence? Fletcher, is he going to have a strike at goal? He's left-footed. He is. And what a save that is from Stojkovic. He's left-footed, and I thought, oh no, he's on his left foot. He's going to have a strike at goal, but what a save that is from Stojkovic. And 5 minutes or so before half-time, they get a corner, and hopefully nothing comes of it. Here we go. What a tackle from Mancian. He's going to wait for a run out wide from Kasami. He hasn't got the pace to be making those sort of runs out wide, to be honest, but he's going to give it to Gabriel. Back into Kasami. Hopefully we can get a goal here before half-time and really kind of kill this game off, but no, we haven't. But we're still on the ball here. Going to give it into Fryat. No, referee, why are you blowing your whistle? We're on the attack. But that is half-time. But we are 1-0 up. We're in pretty much control of this game. That strike there from Jordan Gabriel. What a strike that was. The keeper could have done better, to be honest, but hopefully the second half will be a lot better. Hopefully more chances, and hopefully we can get another goal or two and really kill this game off. Kasami back into Lansbury. Come on, Bentner. Here we go. Fryer out wide. It's a decent pass, but not the best. But it's going to come to Gabriel. We're still on the attack here. We can still get a chance here. Fryer into Bentner. No, he's going to get tackled. The thing is, playing with Bentner and Fryer up top, we got no pace. Absolute no pace. But Fryer into Bentner. It's a decent first touch. We're going to turn back into Fryer. First time shot, and what a finish that is. Did it take a deflection? It didn't look like a clean strike towards goal. I'm not so sure, but Matty Fryer with a goal. What a goal that was. Bentner turning back, giving it back into Fryer. And yeah, it took a deflection. I thought it took a deflection, and it did. But thank God that was going well wide of the target. But thankfully, number 23 there for Sheffield Wednesday takes a deflection off him and ends in the back of the net. Sam Hutchinson, it's an own goal. It was off target. Sam Hutchinson, thank you very much. Right, Stojkovic going to throw it out wide to Kerrill. We've got space in front of us here. We can go and attack here. Hopefully get a chance on goal and completely kill this game off. We're going to play it through. It's Lansbury. Surely this has to be a goal, and it is. Lansbury makes it 3-0 on the 63rd minute, 63rd minute, whatever minute it was. But that is game over. We are 3-0 up, and we have 3 more points. Hopefully this, like I said, the start of the Aston Villa game, at the first game of this month, we have really, look at that finish. That was an absolute brilliant finish. But we have really started to find our form, and hopefully we can start climbing the table. Here we go, Matty Fryer. We have just over 20 minutes to play, and we have totally dominated this game. And hopefully we can go on the attack here, get another goal. Kasami, oh, he's going to get fouled. No, he's not. He's going to jump over it. He's going to turn back. Oh, did he get fouled there? No, apparently the ref, I don't know what happened there, but just over 20 minutes remaining. And we have totally dominated. Sheffield Wednesday have absolutely done nothing in this game, and hopefully are not going to go on the attack here and get a goal. I would love a clean sheet, to be honest. We've totally dominated. We deserve a clean sheet. Right, we are inside the last 10 minutes of the game, and we've got quite a few tired players here, so we're going to make a triple sub for the last 10 minutes or so of this game. We're going to bring off Kerrill. We're going to put Aarons out there on the left-hand side. We're going to take Fryer off for youngster Thorne. He's pretty decent. He's got decent physical stats. I mean, he's not, obviously, aggression, blah, 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 is quite low, but he's quick and he's strong, and he's got decent jumping as well. So let's see how he does inside these last 10 minutes of the game. And we are going to take Kasami off and bring on Livermore. Here we go. Thorne, make a run, son. It's a decent one. We've got support outside. He's giving it into Dimitri. We're going to give it back into Thorne. A touch and a strike. And it's a decent save from the Sheffield Wednesday keeper. Thorne is actually a pretty decent player to use. I've only used him for a couple of minutes or so, but he's actually pretty decent to use. He'd be good for holding up the ball. He's massive. He's strong. He's quick. So he's pretty decent, to be honest. I'm going to train him and get his stats up, get his finishing stats up, get his ball control, dribbling stats up, and stamina up. And I think it could be a big part of this season and next season, to be honest. But here we go from the corner. We've got Nicholas Bentner on, of course. We've got Thorne on as well. He's quite tall. But here we go. Nicholas Bentner to the near post. It's going to be a strike towards goal to the back post. And Lansbury. Oh, it's over the bar. And that could have been 4-0. But we do win the game. The referee blew his whistle as the ball went over the bar. And we do win. We get another 3 points. A pretty dominating performance. And like I said, 3 more points. I think before this game, I think we were 5th. So hopefully the teams above us did drop points so we can really start climbing the table. We've been in that sort of position for the last 3-4 games or so. But we do win this game away at Sheffield Wednesday 3-0. So let's go ahead and get straight into the last game of the episode, which is at home to Fulham. Right, and here is the team we are going for this last game of the episode. We've got Grant in midfield with Livermore. Another youngster. We've got Rashford, Aston-Balonga, Aarons, Osborne. Pretty much, we got Lamb back in at centre-back. And it's not going to be an easy game against Fulham. They are the top scorers with 18 goals. They are currently in 3rd place. We are 4th. And they are the only unbeaten team in the league. So, it's not going to be an easy game whatsoever. Just over half hour played. 34 minutes played on the clock. And there's been absolute nothing. Absolute nothing in this game, but hopefully we can go on the attack here. Rashford are going to wait for Aston-Balonga. Surely it's got to be 1-0. Oh, what a save. But Aston-Balonga with the header. Is it going to go in? It is. Aston-Balonga with a header. He should have really finished. I should have really finished that first opportunity with him, but it's a decent save from the keeper with his feet. It was pretty much straight at him, to be honest. That was a poor finish. Absolute poor shot, but we do get an opportunity with the rebound, basically. Up in the air. Aston-Balonga's the only one that goes for it, and there's been absolute nothing in this. Fulham, we've both been decent in defence. They go forward, get up to the box, we clear it. Same situation going their way. But we do go 1-0 up with just under 10 minutes till half time. Hopefully we can hold out and hopefully maybe even get a second goal before half time. Here we go, Aaron's out wide. It's a great pass. Osborne got to be a good first touch. It is inside. We're going to get tackled, but Livermore straight back out to Pierre. I'm just going to whip this in. It's a decent cross. Grant with a header. The youngster, the young midfielder Grant. What a header that is. Wow. What a cross. I thought, you know what? Let's just put the cross in. Let's just put the cross in. It's coming up to half-time. Look at that for a header. And there is the half-time whistle. After the first goal, I was like, maybe we can hopefully hold out to 1-0, but maybe even go and get a second goal. And that's exactly what we did. What a cross from Piera, and Grant attacked it so well. What a header that was from the young midfielder. And thanks to that header, we go 2-0 against Fulham at half-time. Here we go, Traore down into Aaron's. Couple of step overs, waiting for support. Oh, nearly run it out there. But we still got to let Traore. Going to play it straight up to Livermore, I think this is. It's a dummy shot. We're still in possession. Not going to play it through. We're still in possession somehow with Livermore, but it's come out to Grant. A strike, and it's gone way over the bar. I don't know how the hell Livermore kept possession there. But wow. But Grant with the final attempt at goal, and it goes way wide, and it's ugly. It's an ugly strike. Right, Osborne over the free kick. What is the point of that little guy in the middle? That is ridiculous. That is going to give us a good opportunity to hopefully get this over the wall and in the back of the net. Here we go. Osborne running up. They've jumped already. Oh, it's hit the crossbar. They jumped before I even took the strike. What is they jumped before I even took the run up, let alone the strike. But we get it towards goal and it hits the crossbar. Right, we've played just over an hour. We played 65 minutes and Fulham are on the attack here, but they've kept the ball so long in this second half. But they're on the attack here, but we're going to make a good tackle with Traore, and hopefully we can go on the attack here. We're going to play it right out wide here to Aarons. It's a good pass into Grant, I think this is, into Rashford. Aston-Balonga. It's a good attack. We're going to play it out wide. We're going to put it back into the box at Aston-Balonga, and it's out for a corner. The Fulham defender there getting a good header to the ball, and they're bringing on Matt Smith, very tall, strong striker. Hopefully they don't put a lot of crosses in. They're going to be dangerous from set pieces now. Look how big he is. Right, we're on this 70th minute mark, and we're going to make a couple of subs. We're going to take Osborne off on the right-hand side, and we're going to bring on Lika, and we're also going to bring on Thorne again. He was pretty decent in the last game. I feel I can do some real damage with Thorn if I continue to play him and increase his stats. He's already pretty decent. His physical stats, like I did show you, he's quick, he's strong, he's good in the air. So let's go ahead and see how he does in this game against Fulham. Here we go, Lika winning the ball, playing it out wide. We're going to play it through to Thorn. He's on the attack here. He's going to go past his man. Surely this has to be a goal. He's going to have a strike at goal. It's a decent... I was about to say it's a decent strike, but it really wasn't. It was a poor attempt, but that's what he can do. Get the ball, turn. He's got pace. He's got strength to hold off the defenders, and it really should have been going in the back of the net, to be honest, for 3-0. Right, we've got just over 5 minutes to play in this game, and we're going to take Grant off. He's got a good goal. He's tired, so let's bring on Lansbury for Grant. Here we go, Lansbury. Rashford, keep the ball, son. He's played it. Look at this. We're going to play it to Lika, through to Thorn. He's going to strength out the defender. He's going to have a strike towards goal. He smashes it off the crossbar. Thorn. He's had a couple of chances to score. He should have had a goal in this game at least. I mean, he's so dangerous. He's quick. He's strong. We are into added time, well, injury time, should I say. And there is the full-time whistle. Thorn smashing it off the crossbar in the last stages of the game. And he should have had at least a goal. That should have been a goal, that one there. But we do beat the only unbeaten team in the league. Well, not now, because we've beaten them. But that is obviously the last game of the episode. We get another 3 points. I think that will put us above Fulham now. Hopefully it'll put us maybe in the top 2, but we do win this game with goals from Asan Belonga and a very good header from youngster Grant, and we win it 2-0. Right, here is the EFL Championship table. After 10 games, we are currently in 3rd place. We are starting to climb. We're starting to slowly climb to the top. We're a point off the top. We've got a better goal difference than Norwich and Leeds. We only got 1 defeat to our name, 6 wins, 3 draws, 15 goals, and 3 against us. 3 goals against us. Let's go ahead and take a look at the bottom. Oh, Blackburn finally have a point on the board. They did lose their first 9 games of the season, which is insane. Just insane. Absolute insane. But that is the Championship table. Norwich, Leeds, Forest, Brighton, Fulham and QPR are the current top 6. But I think Newcastle hopefully can beat Norwich and, well, they'll be level on points of us, but we'll still be in 3rd place because we have a better goal difference. But that is the Championship table. So let's go ahead and take a look at our up and coming games in the next episode. In the next episode, we'll have Bristol City away, and then we will end the episode with a home game against Birmingham City. So it's going to be a tough one, and as you can see, EFL Cup, we get a decent draw for round of 16 to advance even further in this competition, which is actually pretty decent because we could use the money. And look at that, round of 16, you got Brighton versus Oldham and Rochdale at home to Middlesbrough. Hopefully Rochdale can pull off an upset there and defeat Middlesbrough. But let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the EFL Cup round of 16 before I leave you guys and end the episode. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Right, we've got Barnsley versus Oxford, Burton versus Reading, Everton at home to Manchester City, Liverpool at home to Newcastle, Swansea at home to Manchester United, and then obviously the 3 that I have already said. So a few big teams could get knocked out there. That's good for us because it gives us more money into the transfer budget and obviously the wage. And hopefully we can actually, you know, we've got to the round of 16, you know, I want to go and win it now. I mean, I want to go and win it. We've had a decent run. We've beaten 2 Premier League teams and now we get a very good draw, to be honest, against Carlisle. So, but that's where I'm going to end the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, it was 3 wins. So I hope you did enjoy it. And if you did, please leave it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And I hope to see you in the next episode, guys. Have a great day. Peace.